Alright, what's up guys? This is a review over the AR Drone 2.0. That's right, this is the newer one. And sadly, we have the AR Drone, the first gen, with some sad parts. I'll explain what happened there later. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Rest in peace, buddy, because I'm not buying you more parts, because I'm with him! Yes, I am with him. This is no homo, alright? No homo, no funny stuff right here. That's broke. You ain't getting fixed. You're new. You break. You fixed. So, anyways, yes, that's right. Let's get on to the main event. The AR Drone 2.0. Now, we're going to be showing you the differences in the boxes, you know, the way that they designed this and the way that they set these layouts, you know. So, yeah. So, from, the boxes are the same size, they're the same width, same height, as you can see. I don't really see much of a difference. The only different, well, no, it's not a difference because that's the blades go. So, yeah, let me just show you the differences here. So, as you can see, you see that sharp look right there, and on right here, you see the round edge. Let me take this off. Yeah, she's like right there, so you know, probably be selling on Amazon for, you know, parts. Actually, I'll be selling on Amazon for slightly used and works. You know, I'm just kidding. I'll sell it for parts. I'm not gonna be that asshole that sells broken crap and says it works perfectly, brand new, and then has their warranty for, you know, no returns as is. Yeah, no dicks, aren't they? So, anyways, so here's the outside shell. That's the outside shell. Okay. Yeah, oops, dropped that. And this is the new shell. This shell, oh, I dropped it again. This shell is, I would say the same size. Let me see, it's put on top, compare it. Nope, it's just a little bit larger, as you can see. And then it goes over slightly. Now, batteries. Batteries, the only difference between, this is the AR Drone 2.0. They're both the same, you know, lithium ion polymer. Both, this one has a 1000 milliamp, and this one has a 1000 milliamp too, with a discharge rate. I mean, you know, both of them have a 10C continuous discharge rate, and they both shoot out 11.1 volts. So the only difference is this, you know, to connect it to this. This is the first one. So, yeah, let's get to the main entrance. So, on this one, I do like the newer ones because, you know, it actually saves you wire. I guess you could say that saves money for them. You know, they go more green because they're not using as much plastic, which, you know, you could say that. Because this one just hooks right in. You got it. So, yeah, it gets kind of confusing because I tend to, let me autofocus it right there. There you go. So, oh, wait, it's the other way. I'm sorry. Don't get too mad. Okay, so you see, it goes in like that. And on the other one, you know, you had to plug this in right here. One thing I will tell you about these batteries is I'm gonna see if I have a past video flight, because both the batteries, you know, ran out. I was being an idiot, and I didn't learn from my past mistake that if you didn't charge them, you know, they would go bad and you couldn't charge them. So I would say the most you could leave them, you know, uncharged without charging is about 2 days. Maybe 3 days, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna go with 2 days to stay safe. So if you really want to find out, just do it says never trickle charge or allowed to discharge below 2.5 volts per cell. And if it says 10, you know, 10C, I don't know, let's see, continuous discharge at 1 amp max. So yeah, you know, convert 1 amp and then times it times 1,000 if it's fully charged, and then you can actually see how much days you have left. But remember, you're not going to be charged, you know, you can charge it fully and then just leave it unlike that. So the main differences in these boxes really isn't anything, is that just this one's brighter, this one's darker, you know, crappier, I guess. I don't know, not really crappier. So let me show you what it has, what it says on the outside. Just take this off. I am recording this on my bed just to say, you know, I'm too lazy to go put this on the floor, so we don't want to see that. No. I did ship this, so I'm just gonna cover this because this has my address. So oh, I flipped it over. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, I'm using the S2, you know, Galaxy S2. I'm kind of learning about the camera. So this just has the plain picture. This has the city behind it with the camera showing out, and this just has the top view. So this one has more of a 2-point perspective view. I did ship this over here. So this one has HD 1280 by 720. This one has 480. So this you know, they're both the same prices, $299 each. I would say the range definitely is the same, 50 meters each, 165. I don't know what else. Oh, and then the bottom camera, I think that is upgraded too. I'm not sure. It might be the same. I guess this one has a newer stabilization system. But anyways, let me tell you the differences between these two. If you go online and you do your searching, oh yeah, so here's a newer one. And let me just, where's this one? Let me just take the cap off. Man. Okay, so here is the difference. Yeah, the thing that holds the battery in kind of broke off too when I crashed it. I mean, it was 10-foot fall crash. So, but this one has more of a, you know, more coverage. That one only had like a crossbar, only 2 crossbars. What's cool about it is that you can actually connect the USB in. They both do snap off, you know, so you can connect to the USB flash drive and just record. Let's turn it over. And this one's actually heavier. But I think it's just because of the paddles, you know, the whatever you call it. So anyways, so here you really doesn't show you any lights. Yeah, it just shows you a light like right in here. And it's kind of hard to see, but that's where the camera actually is. And this is the new one. This is the new one. That's the old one. So this is where the camera is on the first one. You know, they're both same place, the same, except for the ultrasonic sensors and the cameras. This one, you know, never do peel it off unless you're replacing the motherboard, because it will come. Yeah, if you peel it off, you know, you have to buy a new thing. So this one has, let me see, let me feel if I can feel different. So you see when it crashes, it actually comes out, which is a pretty smart design by them. It's about the same. I would say this one doesn't come out though. So I think these are thicker. Yeah, these definitely are thicker, but this one has more of a sharp design, you know, more of a stealth design. This one has more of a curvy edge, so it's all curves, really no sharp designs, except right here, that's the only sharp part. They both are the same. You know, whenever you do buy that, you are going to crash it once or a few times, so, you know, make sure you just buy some, you know, blades, and I have my extra little fixer 16. Buy some gears in the shaft. You definitely want the gears in the shaft. The blades will last you, the gears in the shaft, because if the shaft bends, you're screwed. You know, don't try to fly it. Oh yeah, let me just show you. I don't know if it's this one, but you know, I don't know if I replaced it or not, but I didn't want to what's it called? I didn't want to replace the gears on here because I thought it was still useful. Which it is. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put that on there. It's one of these. I'm not sure though, but one of these has a little chip on it. You can usually tell when you're doing that. But anyways, yeah. So, I don't know. I do like the difference. You know, I like this one because it is more of a HD feeling, not a true HD, but it's 720. And you know, I do like this one because it looks more futuristic to me. You know, I mean, it looks more of a modern design. This one just looks more of like a 50s. I guess if you like old stuff, like, you know, old cars. I don't mind some old cars, you know, like this Mustang or anything. I don't mind that. But that I don't. It's like one of those 1960s, you know, rubbish cars that you don't really want to buy, but you have to buy because you don't have enough money. Even though these are the same prices. So, they say that this one has carbon fiber, like somewhere in here, and, you know, all that crap. I kind of do believe them, but what I don't believe is that they added like 1% carbon fiber, because you're going to say this one was $299 last year and this one was $299 last year? I mean, this year? That doesn't add up now, does it? Using the same amount of money, I mean, I don't know if they're taking less of a price, you know, if they're making less money, or I just don't know. But to me, that sounds awkward. You know, I would expect it to be at $350 if they said it was full carbon fiber and stuff, and they say this one has carbon fiber with rare magnetic motors, you know, and all this stuff. You know, everyone says there's rare magnets in there. If they're rare magnets, why are you gonna be using rare magnets, right? So anyways, I do like both of them. To me, it doesn't matter which one you go with, really. The only difference is this one can do a flip. It'll go like that, and it'll go flip, you know, all the way. Don't want to break my arm, but you go flip like that. So it just goes zoom. It only goes one way, though. It doesn't go both ways. It only goes one way. I think it's to the right. Flips to the right if you're looking at it from the back. If you're looking from the front, it flips to the left. So yeah, you know, not much difference really, but I like both of them. I think they're both almost the same price, but this one definitely can take more of a beating. I dropped this one from, I've hit in power lines with this one. I've hit in rock walls with this one. And the thing I do like is that whenever it crashes, you know, when you have a helicopter and then you don't, you know, you freak out and you don't let go of the control or something, it keeps on spinning. So, you know, it's actually doing more damage to itself. But when this thing feels like, it feels like a slight nudge, well, not such a slight nudge, but it goes like and just stops it. All the blades cut out and it free falls. I would rather choose that, a free fall, over a helicopter flipping over and just crashing like at 100 miles per hour straight into the ground, which I think this was sound more likely to survive. So yeah, I do like that better, and I like that it actually checks itself whenever it turns on. You'll hear like a slight beep. It'll go you know, check that all the motors are running correctly and stuff. So to me, it does sound like a good computer. And you know, you can buy like quadriceptors for, you know, cheaper money at around $200 or something with cameras, but the advantage I see over that is that you can go more, you know, 1 mile away with, you know, GoPro cameras attached to it. But with this, if you have like your phone, which you can stream it to your phone for HD, you'll see where you're going better, but you only have 50 meters. So I think they should have done better on that with the Wi-Fi, because it is Wi-Fi. And then the quadriceptors with just that built-in with that camera, not the built-in with the add-on, it's about, you know, 1 mile range and over 50 meters. I think it would take the 1 mile range of those streaming. But they also do have streamers, but those things cost, you know, up in the 500 ranges. So this is your best price right now. I do like both of them. So, you know, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and enjoy.